People aren't subscribing as much to newspapers as they once did, or magazines. It's just going to be a different way in which we find the information. And it won't be just print journalism alone. It'll be print journalism with a video story. It'll be print journalism with viewer reactions. It'll be print journalism with more images.
I applied for everything. I was applying to the Atlantic, the Washington City Paper, the Express, I can't even begin to name all of them. I would apply to like 5 every week. And I just wasn't really hearing anything back. It's one of those things that I think was like, unless you already have a print journalism internship, you can't get a print journalism internship. So I just never got one. My dad's backup has always been, you could always work in HR, which it's kind of solid, I guess. He's right. One of my friends, who was my boss at the Dewey Square Group, she's been an excellent mentor to me. And I had reached out to her and asked if I could put her name on my cover letter. She just said, I'll do you one better. She basically decided, I want Kelsey to work it this week. So it is Saturday. It is 11 o'clock. I worked until 7 tonight and then took the metro back to where my parents live, which is in Rockville. My mother picks me up and I get a car from my parents that I take with me back to here, which is Bethesda, where my apartment is. I try to be in my PJs by 10 and just go from there. In the morning, I don't drink any caffeine until I get to work. I normally wake up, put some music on, get myself in the mood. I drive into DC to go into the museum at 5 a.m. I get there at 5:30. Hi, how are you? Good. We do a look-see, which is where you just kind of hang out for a little while and sit there so everybody gets the camera angles correct and the lighting correct. By 10, everybody is gone, and so am I.
Well, I think it was great that Kelsey did a broadcast journalism internship, because that's going to make her stronger in the print medium as well. She'll be able to see things from both perspectives, because no doubt some of the stories that she may be writing about will have some visual component with them as well.
Working it this week has changed my perspective on broadcast journalism, because it is really an art in its own way to be able to see something and say, okay, we're going to use this clip, this visual, put it over this voiceover, and have everything time up perfectly. That in itself is such an art. And I hope that one day I would be able to do that, but for now, I just leave it in the hands of other people.